Right, hi guys, this is a quick video just to look at how the vote was taken on getting this independent report done into the council, because I've got a feeling tonight we're going to see some, let's say, councillors suggesting they didn't know the full story, or councillors trying to discredit the report in some way. So let's go back to March 2025 and have a look at this being discussed.
Right, okay, just before we move on to the public, I would just like to rejig very quickly, if we don't mind, and fast forward very quickly across to the part in number 6 where we say Northiam Parish Council apologises to its residents. Now, before I make that apology, I'd just like to make it clear that the apology that I am giving, we as a council are giving, is purely for the fact that for a certain time we have potentially not followed procedures as we should have. That is what I'm apologising for. I would like to take it separate that I am not apologising for any previous council or any wrongdoing that any previous council with regard to procedures may have done. It's purely for the fact that we may have followed certain procedures. Following on from that, I would also, separate to the fact that I am the chair of the council, on a personal note as well, I would like to suggest that actually there is some form of higher level investigation that is looked into any procedural issues that we may have had, dating back to previous councillors, our council and everything. And I would like to hope that my fellow councillors support me in that. We need to know if there's been any wrongdoing at any point within the council, and if it has been, where it has come from. Now, I'm not suggesting that anything is on a criminal level. We don't have evidence to suggest that. However, something has been a little bit adrift somewhere, I'm sure. We've had lots of up and downs, lots of people questioning things, and I personally would like to draw a line under that, find out what's gone wrong, where it's gone wrong, why it's gone wrong, put that to bed so that we can move on as a council and fully follow every procedure that should be followed. Now, can I have a vote for that, please? Is everyone happy with that to go ahead?
Who would carry that out?
We're looking at options at the moment. Should any criminal behaviour be suggested or proven, then that is obviously something that would be forwarded to the police, but at this moment we would just be taking it to a higher level than ourselves to investigate. Okay, can I have a show of hands for everyone to help with that?
Well, I'm not apologising for anything.
We're not apologising, Carol. What we're saying is that potentially procedures haven't been followed, whether we like it
This
or
has
not.
gone on a long time now, and I don't think we should be carrying the bucket.
As I just said, we're not, Carol. I'm apologising just for any procedures that may have not been followed by ourselves. But
So
I would like to...
yeah, and I think that should be carefully limited as well.
Absolutely, it's going to be any investigation that will be done.
Yeah.
Will be fully transparent to everyone of the parish, because everybody needs to know what's gone wrong, if anything's gone wrong, how and why.
I really think we should learn lessons from this.
Absolutely, and that's why we're doing it, to extract from it what's gone wrong, how it's gone wrong, why it's gone wrong. You know, if it's a particular person or a particular group of people, who has gone wrong. So we need to establish that so that we can actually move forward with the council that is here for our parish, I think. Is everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Show of hands, please. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Apologies, everybody. If we could just move on to open to the public, please.
Okay, so from that we have got a limited apology from the chair with regards to issues raised by the external auditor at the time that this currently elected council have been in place, and the suggestion that there should be an historic investigation into what's gone on before, and got asked who's going to be leading it. They didn't know at this time, they'd be looking into it, and another councillor, Councillor Biggs, lady with her back to the camera and to the audience, she doesn't want to apologise for anything. Absolutely agrees that the report should go ahead and look at the historic wrongdoing, as well as making sure that it's all perfectly transparent for everyone in the village to see. The following month, in April, the item on the agenda is to approve the use of Mr. Rob Woods and in the public questions part at the very start of the meeting, one of the questions is about Mr. Woods. Who is he? What's he about? How much is he going to charge? All of that. Let's have a look.
Hello, sorry, dear Paul.
No, you're all right.
Point 4,
Yes.
investigation of council finances. God knows why. Mr. R. Woods, do we know who he is? Isn't he a councillor of some sort?
He is a councillor, an ex-town clerk, qualified with the qualification of that time. He is someone who set up a CIC, has experience of how they're supposed to run, and he is at distance to have not actually have heard of Northiam much. Obviously this person will have some, we must be aware of this person, otherwise we wouldn't have thought to ask them. So there will be some sort of, there is some knowledge of that we do know who this person is.
Right, the secondary question, is he doing it for nothing?
No, I think there's 300 quid on there, but that's nothing in comparison to 2,500 that would be quoted in something else.
Yeah, how much is he, do you know how much it's going to cost?
Yeah, 300.
Is that all?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Very good value. Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing it because he is one of these people, if you look at the things that he's involved with, he's one of these people that likes to work with the community. His objective is to bring, the objective of the investigation is as it's stated on the agenda. But his natural character is of someone who wants to help.
Can we just note as well that there were very far and few between people that actually wanted to even get involved?
Yes, exactly. There are far and few because...
Why are we doing that to 2017?
Why not? It was that's what was requested at the last meeting.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
gives us a clear vision as well.
Yeah. No, sorry.
It gives us a clear vision of what the timeline is opposed to just doing the last 2 years. Okay.
So that was a pretty good rundown of who Rob Woods is, what he's about, how much it's going to cost, etc. So councillors all knew that from the start of the meeting, which of course then eventually moves on to the voting. Let's take a look at that.
Thank you very much. Okay, so on to item 4. To agree to conduct Mr. R. Woods to carry out an investigation to the management, including procedures of the council's finances since 2017, to ascertain why and how council came to be in its current financial position. Are we all in agreement?
Show of hands.
Yeah.
Show of hands. Right.
Yeah, do you want to know?
No? You just got there quite quickly.
There you go. I'm hanging around with us, Mary.
Okay.
Right, on to plan.
Okay, so that all seemed quite straightforward. They were presented with the item, they knew what the item was, they had heard previously from the public question session exactly who Mr. Rob Woods is, and they all voted. They didn't stand up and ask any further questions, as they did in the previous month when Chair asked to vote on commissioning the report. So, and one of them, Sue Schlesinger, shall I put both hands up? So we can only assume that she was all for it. So I think we can assume that everything was done in order. But I do suspect that in tonight's meeting, they are going to suggest that things weren't done properly. So let's see what happens, shall we?